Alright, now I'm done with that. So I just got like half a second done of it, because it's a pain in the butt to do and it takes me forever, and I got to get to work in a half hour. But you can see, so I just ran that right there, you know. Just that little second. I'll do a little bit more since I stopped right here. I'm just going to go frame, drag, 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 frame. Oop, and my solid ended. You can see my lightsaber's down here now. If this looks confusing, it's because it is. Leave a comment with any questions and I'll make sure to get a video back to you, or a video response or anything if you have any questions. Okay, so you see, that's what I did. Right here you can see the mask is out right here, and that's because if you don't leave it, then it'll start where you started it, you know. It, like, for the whole video you'll have just a random mask like sitting right here until just the whole time. It's really annoying. So you want to start with your mask out of the picture, and then it'll just drag in like that. Pretty easy. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is create a new composition. 10 seconds. And down here, what I want to do is copy this and paste it over here. I do that because I once lost my video and be mad. So now my video is over here in my composition 8, back to composition 7. What I'm going to do is go up, shrink this. Actually, what I'm going to do is I want this one at 1. You want to take mask feather, and put it at 1. And what I'm going to do is CTRL-D 4 times. And that duplicates that. Duplicates. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, I can't talk right now. And so your first one, you're going to hit M twice. You can click on the first one, hit M twice. And then mask feather, you're going to want this one to be at 1, because it's your first one. And you can shrink that. And now your second one, you can see I didn't hit M that time. That's why it's more of a pain in the butt. You want this one to be at 10. Shrink that. Click on this one. M twice. You want this one to be at 30. And then your fourth one. Why? You want this one to be at 60. And then your last one, I already had it up, you want it to be at 90. Now what that does is gives you a bright shining glow. Woohoo! So you got your bright shining glow. You're going to do layer, new, solid. You want this one to be black. As dark black as you can go. So now I have a 10-second layer that's black. What you're gonna want to do is drag it to the bottom. Shabam! And now what this is gonna do is what you can do is you can delete that movie that you had in there, because you copy pasted it to over here. Okay? But you want to delete that. And now look what you have. You have this nice shiny bright couple second clip. See? Now what you're going to want to do is take this composition, and well, down here there's a little button right here. You're going to want to click that on so you have this whole thing right here. Okay. Now you're going to take, you're in composition 8 right now, as well, or your second composition. See, because this is my original composition right here, and this is the one I want to be in. And you're going to drag from over here. The composition was just the black light in. Now I just made it black. You can see that. I'll shorten this to 10 seconds. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go mode, screen. And see? It does this. Woohoo! So now it's all feathered and it's dragged in. The reason why you have to make that extra composition is because of this next effect you have to put on it. You don't want to put it on the full video, you just want to put it on this. So what you're going to do, and just to kind of line this up, if it's not lined up properly, it will get mixed up and it'll look bad. Because look, if I drag it like over here, and this happens, all of a sudden that comes in. See? It's like dragged over here. See, it's just all messed up. So you want to drag it to where it's supposed to be. Like that's a little bit unlined. And here, I'll try to zoom out a little bit. There you go. Right there is good. There you go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Effects. Make sure you're clicked this. Make sure this composition's clicked above your video. When you dragged in, I'm going to go Effects. I'm going to go Color Correction down to Color Balance. And then what you're going to do is going to click Preserve Luminosity. Luminosity. Anyways, and I want my lightsaber to be green, so I'm just gonna take this and I'm just gonna go drag all the way to 100, and you drag your mids all the way to 100, and then drag the highlights all the way to 100, and look at my lightsaber's green. It's that easy. You're done. So my like 2-second clip. Well, see, and that is how you create the lightsaber effect. It can get pretty annoying after a little bit just because you're doing it so much, whatever, so you just kind of sit there, you just kind of get dazed, and you just keep clicking, and clicking, and clicking, and it's just annoying. But that's how you do it. It's simple, because there's nothing too complex about it, but it just takes a long time to get everything to go, because you got to go frame by frame by frame. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe and rate. Tell me what you think, please. Peace. And one more thing. Gotta add this. Check out my other channels, Mr. Giant Snowman. Just kind of put that together. We made a snowman in the middle of the summer. Yeah, if you're wondering how we did that, just check it out. And tell me what you want him to do, because we kind of need to know what you want him to do. Thank you. Want to watch it one more time? Because I do. Whee! Lightsaber. Jump back and forth. Yeah.